Come on. Come on, game. You could do it. Alright. A naval gear pickup. We can't rename him, he's an interdimensional friend, so we have to remember his name is Koyo. Cuckoo Kaka. I'm just gonna call him Cuckoo Kaka, because that's part of his name. Cuckoo Kaka is not even me making a funny. His name is Cuckoo Kaka. Does it sound similar to different words? Yeah. But Cuckoo Kaka is an honorable name. It's a strong name. We can all get behind Cuckoo Kaka. Best part, especially with changing diapers. Alright, floor 21. We're halfway there. Whoa, oh. Living on a prayer. Starting to think this is a floor that I'm just gonna hop past here. Nope. Let's not take a long fall. What about over here? Okay, okay. That was an acceptable fall. We got some monkeys. Baboons, the only animals that still like me, apparently. Everyone else hates me. We've made some bad decisions in this game, and now a lot of people are very angry. Go to starting precognition? No! Definitely want to stay here. Alright, let's make camp. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Kind of a boring floor. Benji, come on, buddy. There's nothing over there. I promise. The worst thing that could be on the other side of the door is that maybe Play-Doh is on the other side of the door right now, and that's what you're borking at. But you know it's Play-Doh, if anything. Instead of precog each floor, oh, that would really slow things down, though. Control plus tab. Control plus enter plus tab? What? What's that new stuff on the... There's like new text in the abilities screen, bottom left. Control plus tab. I'm gonna do it. Control tab. Oh, control tab is how you like cycle through. I already put buttons down for that though. Oh, just in case falling to your death. That's true. We could avoid that problem. Alright, what do we got on this floor? A bunch of garbage that doesn't really matter to me. Let's sunder a mind. You wouldn't fill to your death. Or die, period. For some reason, my laptop chat, like, I could tell that there was another message I missed there. I've definitely missed some messages because of my laptop. Like I said, it's a real hacky setup while I'm in New York. But worth it for Benji. I think I'm gonna teleport to the upper middle. And I'm just gonna make my way out of here. Make sure I can't fall into a hole. Oh, there's an evil Jeff up here. No, that's a long fall, apparently. What about this fall? No. Gotta make my way to the other holes. A different hole goal. I wish my clones would try teleporting more often. Like, they're all just hanging out there. They love teleporting when I'm walking somewhere, but they hate teleporting for good, useful reasons? Come on. Alright. View. I'm going to go ahead and alt-tab just so I could read chat for a second while I wait for my laptop to fix itself. You bought a window fan. I mean, you could have been really petty and gotten one of those R2-D2 units as an air conditioner. Can I refresh this page? Will I fix it that way? Come on. I can't alt-tab for chat. That's just not an option here. There we go. Done sleeping in an oven. Good. Good for you. Okay, this is bad. Tap the mass mind, precog. Teleport over here. There we go. Wow, it's so broken. It's only able to show me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of me and 1 enemy. Everything else, it just like, nah, no idea how to do that. I don't know how or why it's broken this way. It's very unique. Apparently we're in a Strata 25 now. Seems like a good Florida clairvoyance here. Alright, 25. Let's all remember that very important number. I'm gonna sunder this dude's mind. Oh my god. He has to calculate so much stuff. Chill this dude. Reduce to dust. So R2-D2 are... Yes! Eat his brain! I will eat the brain of that gorilla I just psychically dominated. Yes. What's my glimmer up to now? It's a horrifying number, I'm sure. 282 glimmer. Very real chance we're gonna see... we're gonna see 300 glimmer by the end. Are my clones doing something, or are they glorified meat shields? So a lot of, like, the psychic attacks happening are from them. Like, they're sundering minds, they're cryogenically freezing people. They're not doing too much physical attacking, but I don't do any physical attacking. I'm surprised there's not as much laze going on as I thought. Because our best ability is laze by far. We got a staircase down. There's an evil clone. Oh, now it's showing everyone. Look at that. Snail mother. Like, this floor again, not too exciting. We're just gonna make our way straight down. Now they're teleporting. I love the new teleport animation. It's very good. Oh, evil twin's using lays right now. Everything's on cooldown right now. Just peek around the corners, hug the edges of the tree. No enemies. Evil Gary. I'm frozen solid. Sunder Minds on cooldown. I'm still on precog, if I recall. Here, chill out, Evil Gary. Sunder is mine, too. Alright, there's one angry gorilla. Like, right now you could see, who's sundering that gorilla's mind. Someone's doing it, but I'm not sure who. The log is getting confusing. Someone sundered that gorilla's mind. There, clairvoyance, what are we working with? Spiral staircase up. We have some crag menches, some more holes in the ground we gotta choose. Well, hopefully on this side. No, let's keep this as our reality. I'm gonna go ahead and let enough turns pass that we could tap the mass mind again, just in case we want to precog. This would be a very easy dungeon if you had wings, or a propeller pack. Anything that lets you fly would be very powerful on this dungeon crawl. Oh my god, getting out of here if you didn't use a recoiler would be a nightmare. You would have to get some kind of flying device if you didn't have a recoiler out. Clairvoyance on cooldown. There's a lot of psychic gorillas coming after me now. My mental armor is so strong that anytime someone tries to sunder my mind, they sunder their own minds. Let's tap the mass mind. What? How? I wasn't even moving. Rolled wings on a low-level marauder. I was literally tapping the mass mind to precog while this happened. Let's just go ahead and pretend that didn't happen. Pretend I mass mind one turn sooner. I wonder if it was one of the force walls my buddies made. You looked them up and found nothing. Oh, if you're looking up R2-D2 unit, that's not going to do anything. That's what I call them. You want to look up standing AC unit, standing air conditioner unit. That should do it. It's literally like a little tower, and then you put like a box fan in your window with a hose attached to it. So it pulls in the outside air. No, it doesn't pull in the outside air. It pulls in your room air to cool it down, and then it pushes the hot air out and pushes cool air in. R2-D2 Armored Core.
Hello there.
Leave! Hello there. So how far down are we? We're on 25, I think? Because again, we're gonna just... We're just gonna go down immediately rather than redoing floors because of crashes or because of psychic buddies accidentally pushing me in holes. Rolling credits on an ending in Armored Core 6. Which one did you get? Maybe... I assume there's going to be one ending for air, and then after that I don't know. So maybe don't tell me, unless you got the air ending. In which case, confirm. Portable air conditioner, that's the way. Nara, how's it going? You chose a bad one, so your cannon would be a good one. That's an interesting idea. Because, like, yeah, New Game Plus Plus is going to be, like, the true end. I might have to do that. I can't remember what floor I was on. I was definitely past this floor. Alright, I remember this floor. I believe we were one or two past this, but one of those floors was a floor I died on, so that one doesn't count. So this should be acceptable. And this is a floor with a staircase. Yes! So I took the staircase down. Yeah, this is where I made my campfire. Okay. Oh, God. Normally, I would just be like, well, the run's over forever. We died. But we're pushing through a weird glitchy experience, so we're gonna use some alt tabs. I have a dual hose, but it also has added downside of sucking and pollution. Have you been experiencing the Canadian smoke by any chance? Because that's been rough. It's not been too bad recently, but like for a while that was really frustrating. You're in Canada, so probably yes then, some of that Canadian smoke. No. No. Let's get a precog. Oh, I'm in a precog right now, I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There, precog start. It's weird that 2 floors is enough to be a deadly fall. I feel like I've fallen further than that in a lot of other places. There we go. So now I'm definitely in a precog, so I can brute force a few falls. Nice. 30 strata, okay. Out west is pretty bad, but in the east is calm down. Yeah, calm down out here. Really fun during heat waves? Yeah, I bet. Dual hose one I have doesn't suck the outside air to use inside. The outside air is used to cool down the unit, and it expels the hot air out the second hose, so the air that circulates inside is just what was already in the house. But I find sealing the windows was enough to not let the smoke in. That's not too bad. I have just like a normal window unit, and the nice thing about those is they have filters built in. So during the smoke... What's really frustrating, though, is the smoke happened during the last few cool months of the year for me. And I didn't want to use the air conditioner at that point. Here we go. Clairvoyance. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is something happening to my intelligence right now? I'm shamed. Let's lead out being shamed. Don't go to the start of my vision, this is fine. There we go. Clairvoyance. Much better. I'm surprised at the lack of treasure on this 40 floor experience. What was that? Blast Cannon Tinkerer. Oh, I know. There's a... Oh! Mass Mind. Precognition. Little Crow. You don't have an HOA. You guess Strata would be our equivalent. Yeah, I count myself lucky that I don't live anywhere with HOAs. HOAs are, for those that don't know, homeowners associations. They're basically like a self-appointed council for a small community, so like usually not a town, just so many blocks of houses. Often gated communities. They will screen who gets to live there, then they have rules, like you can't have X or Y on your lawn, you can't have things in your windows, you're not allowed to have certain decorations out. In more recent memory, they've turned into weird little enclaves of, like, care and power trips for a lot of places, is how people put it. Or it's just like, yes, I would like to micromanage everyone else that lives here, is how they go about it. Yeah, they started as ways to essentially enforce racism on communities. And in the modern day, honestly, probably not much better in a lot of places. Like, they use the rules to say things like, oh, it's to keep property values high, it's to keep the community safe, it's to make sure that people can raise their kids here, but in reality, it's not always the way, it's not always the case. Those are the excuses. And they also charge you for that privilege. The privilege of having them police how you live comes with a cost. Yeah, like, the one thing you're getting out of it is you don't have to see a bunch of, like, bad political signs in people's yards. But, like, I would take that over an HOA. And it's hard to build a new home without an HOA. Weirdly enough, like, in my sections of Massachusetts and my section of New York, like, here in New York I'm with family, and out in Massachusetts, like, I have an apartment, HOAs are not terribly prevalent. Like, they exist, but, like, the closest HOA community in Massachusetts is, like, a 20-minute drive for me. We're a little bit too spread out in the woods. I'm in a precog, right? God, I wish the game would tell me if precog is an active effect. Time deleted. You live in the projects. Worst of everything. There you go. Want to grow a vegetable garden? Only in planters. The stalks can't be higher than 4 feet. They can't have flowers, etc., etc., etc. A community center? Like, places that have a good HOA, the dues go toward a community pool, a community gym, like a community center. Like, basically they turn it into a place where people can gather and, like, the money can be seen being used for useful things. There are so many fun horror stories out there of people that are like, my HOA was just using its existence to embezzle money, basically. Okay, okay. That's a lot of psychic assassins all trying to kill me. I think I'm this one on fire, yes. Yeah, like, my dues paid for a sign that says, water the grass. Alright, this is a trickier situation. A lot of these floors are multi-level in the holes. You read a long post about an HOA leader who was embezzling funds, as they were also a real estate agent. Yep. Neighbors sued them out of it? Nice. I'm glad I've never had to deal with HOAs. Like, I live in a crappy part of New York, where no one would care. To give you an idea, like... we have a running joke, me and my brothers, and really my family at this point. Everyone's in on the joke. That I'm facing this way, like the streets out here. The next door neighbor on this side, we've been joking, he's a serial killer. And the signs are all there. He's like your average looking, outwardly polite white guy, middle-aged. He's a lawyer. And he keeps the outside of the house, the street-facing part of the house, spotless, right? He keeps the grass mowed, the house is upkept. However, if you could see the side of his house, there's, like, holes in the house, and, like, you could see a raccoon has made a nest, like, into a hole in the wall. His backyard is a jungle. He's never once taken care of the backyard. We've only ever seen him out there digging holes, but we can't see what he's doing, because, like, the bushes and the trees and the grass are, like, 12 feet high. And anyone that ever, like, approaches the front of his house, he will yell at them. Like, if Pearson's, like, trying to deliver a package, he's like, there's a mailbox right there. You're on my property. Get on my property. So we all are convinced he's burying bodies in the backyard. He's a serial killer. If at any point there's a Long Island serial killer that comes up, you ask me if it was my neighbor. The one that happened, like, last month was not my neighbor. He was my uncle's neighbor. He lived 1 block away from my uncle. The Gilgo Beach killer. That serial killer lived around the corner from my uncle. Now it's my turn. My turn to have a serial killer nearby. Anyway. My HOA pays for stuff like elevators, an emergency generator. Is that an HOA or is that like a supervisor for the building? Can you have an HOA just for a building? Can I turn... End vision. Alright, we are currently precogging. Alright, that's what I thought. I don't want to fight. Like, whenever there's a billion giant saltback turtles, the fights drag on for 6 years. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna whip over here, and I'm gonna find out. It was not too long of a fall. Unfortunately, there's still 1 million people here. Is that a Mopongo? They have a Mopongo? That is weird. What a weird psychic thrall to have. Apparently there was a serial killer who lived just a few houses up from my parents lived, but like 10 years before you were born. I can't remember the exact phrasing, but we were all in the backyard and my family talking. And someone brought up that, like, serial killers aren't too prevalent these days. And then we started doing the math, and it's like, actually, no, they seem pretty prevalent. They're just not quite as, like, in the news anymore. The golden age of serial killers is behind us, apparently. Alright, that's a lot of people all bunched together. It's like the perfect chance to freeze a bunch of people. Oh, this is rough. I am in a precog, though, so I'm not too worried. But Mass Mind's on cooldown. Let's try and psychically sunder someone who will give me their brain if I win. Starting to think this is a floor with a staircase. Your city had a lot of them? You have no links back this up, but just said there was a lot when you were a kid. Weird. I was gonna say, like, Wisconsin, that tends to be the state with all the serial killers. Adelaide! Murders here are practically all gang on gang. That's more what I'm used to. Like, MS-113 is a thing that's been a problem out in my parts of New York. These days in Massachusetts, it's pleasant. No. I will not be sucked into a goddamn vortex. I refuse. Good lord! Clairvoyance, I just want to figure out where the staircase is and get out of here. Sunder Mine's on cooldown. Chill is ready, though. Continue working on our enemies there. I'm definitely gonna lose a clone. There's the staircase! Oh my god! Don't go back to the start of my vision. Instead, teleport me onto the staircase. Woo-wee! Okay. Alright, team. 36 strata deep. Is the whole team here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing somebody. We're missing 2 somebodies. Wait, 1 person died, right? We have 1 canonical death in the team. Okay, what do we got? We got 1 angry psychic. I think maybe 3 angry psychics on this floor. And a whole sweet... Oh, Gamma Moth! That's actually a little scary. I've already been messed up once by a Gamma Moth on this run. I got enough warnings about giving killers nicknames. When the killer got a nickname, it'd mess with the investigation because a whole bunch of people would falsely claim to be the killer. Yep, to get attention. The news cycle made things bad at the height of the serial killer experience. It's just weird to talk about. Alright, let's try and remove the Gamma Moth from existence before it has a chance to mess up my DNA anymore. Oh, the roots refract lasers. This place is messed up. God damn it. I'll never be able to shoot him now. I'm gonna mass mind, and then I'm gonna precog. It's clairvoyance. Easy floor. Is that a decarbonizer? Yeah, that's a little scary. That could be bad. No staircase. A Vantabud on the left with a dervish. And there's also a blacksmith shop on this floor, weirdly enough. I didn't even mean to go down a flight. I accidentally stepped into a hole there. Nope. Sure are a lot of holes in the floor. Alright, we're in a precog, so there's nothing to worry about. My evil twin, finally! There's also evil Piggo on this floor. Where am I? I'm that one? There's a force field around me, I can't get through it. Alright, my evil twin's dead. All my clones are going nuts, slapping force fields. Your word hint is, I have not updated the word of the day since Armored Core came out.
You all remember what to do whenever you your word, right?
It's Mecha! Alright, I don't fall into a pit if I teleport here. I got all tabbed to see how much of Benji you could see in this situation. He's lying on my lap currently. There he is. Oh. Like, my leg is directly underneath his head right now. Oh, ho, 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 he's so soft. He's so cute. Right, Benji? Yeah. Oh, look at him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Jump, jump, jump. That's the new camera angle. You get to see Benji a little bit more. Unfortunately, he's gonna be under my arm, so he will be obscured somewhat. I'm out of Sundermind. I think the most frustrating part about being an Esper, especially with Evil Twin, is everyone has high mental armor, which means anything that's light-based just gets reflected. So, like, I can't laze most psychics, I can't use laser guns against most psychics, and, like, if you're being an Esper, you're probably not a swole Arnold Schwarzenegger Esper. Oh my god, we made it to the bottom. And there's a Dromad caravan down here? Look at that. A neutral Servant of Pateau in the Cosmic Wood. Interesting. He's not aggro. I have a chance to chat with him. I gotta say, as far as a 40-floor dungeon's concerned, not that impressive. Not that impressive. Like, the real danger is falling into floor, which did happen to us. Swole brain, meningitis Esper. But if I wasn't an Esper with a high glimmer, I didn't really see any, like... The enemy encounters down here were pretty sparse. And I know, like, we're in the beta branch and the game's not out, and I doubt this is fully put together yet. So this is all very, very early stuff. But I'm kind of excited to see, like, how will this change later on. The game's still not out? No, we're still in early access for this game. I said we're as if I made this game. The game is still in early access. I am not a developer. But it is coming out 2024. This was the first game I streamed like a decade ago. Yeah, it's been in early access for a while, but it's coming out next year. It has a new publisher. It's being published with the Dwarf Fortress publisher. Have fun, little crow. But, like, you could see it's in the early stages of, well, the late stages of coming out now. It's getting a whole bunch of graphical updates. The new missile animations, I think, are my favorite. If you're on their Discord, go into, like, the precog channel, and it'll show you what it looks like. A rocket cannon is hilarious now. Look at that effect. Oh yeah, it's beautiful now, and it's only getting prettier. Who is this man? The utensil arrives. You! To prune the fate rhizome and free our girl. Now go. Perform the... Go and perform the motion. You're a seeker of the sightless way? Utensil? That is my avocation, yes. 1,000,000 sud-den homes I've roved, 1,000,000,000,000 more wait. I'm a worm in the loam of a cosmic wood, perched on a cosmic gulf, swathed in the god manifold. Where are you taking Tau? Prune! The utensil prunes. But no, the utensil quivers in uncertainty and vibrates out a question. The self is riddled with category errors. The thinking brain mistakes formation for meaning. Tell me, I wish to understand. Maggot! What do you think words are? Arrows of inquiry? Words are bricks. Each spoken is laid in bond and builds your prison. There is no understanding. Bricks can be thrown, too. You tarry on the future's boundary with abandoned utensil. Throw your brick if you dare. Anyway, let's water ritual. Who you liked and disliked by? Loved by Secrets of the Sightless Way, disliked by Water Barons, disliked by the villagers of Duzor for releasing snakes into their camps. And of course, disliked by Roots for poisoning their fresh water. Reasonable stuff. Teach me space-time vortex. Live and drink. Let's trade. Herberry, cybernetic credit. He has a cybernetic credit wedge? Are all these Dromeds psychic thralls? I like that the actual traders are impossible compared to me, but the guards are average. Water Barons are the Shadow Wizards who run this world. I kind of wish Shadow Barons were in the game more. Glowing soft. Touch Tao's chime to soft thing. Reunite Tao with her chime. Tao's crystal body yet rings softly from her separation from Taproot. Again, I perceive. Thank you, Root Climber. Shavar's rewards are great, and you are deserving of them. Rewards? How are you feeling? Present, alone, afraid, but anticipating my return to the embrace of a collective. It seems that someone's waiting for you. More than someone. My liaison is the extended, outstretched hands of a greater mind haven than I have otherwise known. I might not have had the courage to, else, without knowing that a collective awaited me. My future is hazy. My future is bright. You would suborn your will to Bateau? Speaking creatures seem very engrossed in this wheel idea, but few agree what it is. Your mind is under influence from other think beings the moment you observe them, yes. You learn by imitating. Your values and beliefs are adopted from observation, yes. I have made a choice to offer my consciousness to a new paradigm, but this choice seems distinct from your conception of will. We speak past one another. The Secrets of the Sightless Way hunt espers. Me, specifically. Oh, yes, I see. Well, do you not hunt or align with hunters? You reek of predation yourself. You kill, yes. I recall no promise to become a grazing hedonist. If I am called to hunt, I will hunt. Well, may the fates favor you, Tao no longer. I wish the same for you, Charles. Before you go, take this. A piece of my body stuff as thanks for completing the Elsing. Live and drink. A crystalline halo. Byzantine purple smolders at a medium hue on the sharp and linked prisms of the crystal. It hums with new life and ingenuity. +1 ego, grants you telepathy, grants you quicken mind. A refresh a random cooldown on use. That's amazing. Guess what I can't use? God damn it. That Gamma Moth. Ooh. Ooh, that Gamma Moth is a son of a bitch. We got hit by a Gamma Moth way back when. And I have psionic migraines now. I can't wear the crystalline halo. What a bummer. You thrived at the performance of a pruning motion utensil. Now stall yourself until fate reshapes you. The end. Okay, live and drink, buddy. That Gamma Moth is a bastard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did they teleport out of this dimension together? They're gone! They left all their psychic thralls behind! Oh, look at that. They're no longer psychic thralls. They're all free now. That's kind of neat. Let's just take a little look around here. So this is just straight up caves down here. Come on, thaw zone already. Well, there you go. That's 40 floors deep of the Moonstairs Shiva. There's no actual traders here. They're just the guards. Think beings can think and being again. I imagine that this is one of those quests that will probably get a little bit of work later on. Yeah. Probably will grow a little bit, because like I said, coming down here, not a lot of enemies on each floor. And the only enemies we really saw that were even remotely like, uh-oh, were the sons of bitches, Seekers of the Sightless Way. Esper Hunters. But still, interesting. This was my first time, like, doing the Crystalline Tree of Shiva. I would like to see it later on, as not an Esper. I would love to see it as not an Esper. And now that we've, like, seen all of the new plot stuff on this character, our next run's probably gonna be a weird run. Like, there's been talk of maybe trying to play through the game as a mono sludge and, like, growing our appendages as we play the game, like finding liquids to add to our body. Which sounds like a fun run. Time to go to the Deathlands. If only, they're gone forever. Like, the Moonstairs are neat, but a little frustrating because you have to walk on land. For those that weren't here, let me whip up to the surface here and show you some stuff some of the ways we broke the game. So let's go to the wandering area. Nah, not world map, goddammit. Well, I guess world map will let me show you one thing I wanted to show you. Here it is. Here is my golem. You could see him floating there forever on the map, but not actually interactable. Piggo the Piggening. Can't reach him. Unpiloted and forever stuck in the sky. God damn it, Piggo. Space interact. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now, hold on. Can I, like, direct you to move? Can I make you show up here? Direct to move. He can't hear you. Hold on, maybe we can get Piggo back. Excuse me. Return to Keter. Speak with Divrak. Peggy Borf. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, he's got his tongue sticking out. He's sleepy. I kind of miss the Deathlands. Like, I hope something equivalent to the Deathlands maybe shows up at some point. Ah. Yeah, go up. No, not down, up. That was I hit the wrong button like 6 times. Very smart. Yeah, Piggo's definitely gonna have AirPods in. I've reunited Tao with her chime. So you have. And what proceeds, proceeds. I felt you coming here, Charles. In Gaia Dream. I felt this moment. I feel it now. The ritual of Elsing is complete. Water Hand. You are done. And with our thanks. Alright, we're favored by these people. Interesting. Bratham asks the strength of your psyche to power our star climb. I didn't notice this last time. I started this, but Tikva settles me. I remember now. From a cub I've known Bratham to be weak in telling but bold in asking. A star climb, you mean, an ascent to the long, chiming rock. Bratham intends to ascend the spindle to discover the source. Top Squatch! Thank you for that raid. What's going on? Tell me about your stream. How was your Caves of Cut experience? For those just joining, let me tell you about the nightmare we have over here. This is a character that we've had the save file become corrupted. We've been version out. We've had to recreate this run like several times. Fungus ridden. Are you currently riddled with fungus? You got some mushroom problems? We just did the crystalline tree of Shiva. Just wrap that all up. And I'm currently just exploring some options of Divrach here. He intends to ascend the spindle to discover the source of the signal. Yes, he needs a power source for the climber, one shielded from electromagnetic disturbance. Oh, this. Was this felt in Gaia dream? You're coming to Keter. I ask. Do not answer. What is a Gaia dream? You got millions of tiny mouths whispering in your ear. Mumblemouth is my favorite one. I love Mumblemouth. It can actually, like, give you secrets and stuff. Mumblemouth is a good one. A future shark, my chimeling, is vision gifted. A lichen who clings to shore rock on the straits of tomorrow. Just a short time ago, a sea wave crested and broke beneath her, and she saw in its recession all the bright and violent channel paths. We all felt it, a recoming, and the Gaia in final tension. I felt. It was too much for my chimeling Tau. She gasped for air and her chimes stilled. She leaves us now to become else. It is her choice. Hey, speaking of, I have completed the ritual of Elsing. You have completed the ritual of Elsing. You have set Bright Tau free. Yes, Charles. I will turn my chime spindleward to tune, and then vibrate at our verve frequency. I will power your star climb. Be vested to tell whoever you must that Shava has made this commitment. If it helps, Top Squatch, you don't have to run. This is literally like post-quest. There's nothing left. Oh, I must be calm, but the startling gives way to curiosity. You speak of the glowfolk, belimbed and free. You would have them join us, like our sant, if you would have them. I startle, and the roiling is felt before the calm. I cannot find a consensus for the housing of these beings. I am sorry. Fine. Don't house the Slinth, you selfish little bastard. No, I meant the stairs. This is the only place in the map where you have to carefully select stairwell up when you press the button. Stairwell up. Make stairs the first choice. If I can't convince them to house the Slinth, at the very least, maybe I could learn that ability that someone teaches here. Was it Tikva? No, it wasn't Tikva. But also, thanks for the raid, and have a good night if you do choose to head off. God damn it, fingers. Someone here teaches a unique ability that I've never seen elsewhere. Climb the stairs. Climb the stairs. And this one, it swaps. Here we go. Alright, someone here. Is it Miriam? Where else should we go? Is there anything left for us to do with this character? Like, obviously the main plot's over. Is there a dungeon somewhere I haven't done? Maybe we can do the tar pits? Taos completed the Elsing ritual. And the Gaia Tides carries her darkling away. Perhaps never for us to see again. I will carry with me memory of her then. The more than 10. Were you affected by a Gaia dream? Oh, you know of our pain, our felt dream. The aching traveler. I feel the slump of a great dying, the spinning out of all life on earth. And I, drowning in grief, or do I? Is it but a new spring flowering, the slump having landed us in a meadow, and they the gods who are dead? Someone here will teach me a damn thing. Oh, I missed Tammuz last time, huh? You are here, Elsing Hand. How does the departure find you? This fate, it is a deep dark. Will Tau fold herself, I wonder? Live and drink. Underscore. Maybe you're the one I'm thinking of. Come on, underscore. Teach me. Yes, tomorrowful. What is tomorrowful? Teach me tomorrowful. Live and drink. Tao's completed. From the mouth of the jar in your little hands, you watch a frog leap into the water of a softly burbling creek. The gentle current sweeps the frog's little body away to an unknown fate as curious crayfish peek out from their hiding places. The jar in your hands is empty. Live and drink. Looking for tomorrowful. Please, force bubble, temporal fugue. Where's tomorrowful? I assume it's a skill. This is my list of skills. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sorry. What would it be under, though? Non-linearity? Oh, yeah, non-linearity. Your precognitive visions last twice as long. Oh, hey! That's kind of amazing. Amazing here at the end where I have nothing left. Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pikachu just stole a whole bunch of stuff. What's all this stuff on the floor? Where did this all come from? Black Puma haunch? Crystal axe? Some of this is like some of my stuff from back when. How did it get here? Did I leave it here? I may have dumped some of the stuff on the floor at some point. How would that work for a Truekin? I guess they could use Sphinx Salt. Sphinx Salt would work, right? Okay, okay. So I would like to try something. Can we get Pigo back? Is that something that's even remotely possible? And when did I get this stuff? Let's head up to Ezra. Install a cell, nuclear cell, just a chem cell. Up the world map. Just make our way slowly over. Direct to move? He can't hear you. Oh my god. I have to walk on the world map to do the next part. God, no. No one's slowing me down here. Oh my god. Come on. I'm in a bubble. Just sprint past all the fighting. Me and my army. So I've already tried to get to Pigo before, but I didn't try interacting with him on the world map. So this right here should be the center tile of where he is. So he should just be in the sky above me right now. Director, come along. He can't hear us. This is literally as close as we could be. He is truly stuck on the world map. There is no getting him back. Very frustrating. The other thing I'm curious about, and this might be how we truly lose the run now, is this is where we have Roving Keter, and this is the gunsmith. Somewhere on one of these tiles, somewhere around here, this is where we lost Pigo. Pigo the Golem died somewhere on here, and Uzi is inside of that Pigo. Theoretically, maybe we could get him back. Maybe Uzi Usborn is here somewhere, or he's in a pocket dimension. I'm kind of just like end of life of the run things. I kind of want to like poke around over there. And the other thing we could do with our character is there's never really a reason to go to the asphalt mines. Maybe we just go down in the asphalt mines until we die. Let's whip over to this place. So we just want to go diagonal down. Cool. Let's start immediately with the worst possible things. Is that a Lithofex? Oh, just a basilisk. That's fine. A Madpole, though, is a little scary. Wow, they're really spread out. I just want to go down over here, so I'm going to teleport. Boop. Yeah. A bunch of psychic assassins can chase me all they want. I just want to go to that legendary gunsmith shop. Is that a road? Hello? It looks like I may have traveled over here before. Like, this looks revealed. Oh, yeah, look at that. Can we take one of them in a fight? We've taken one in a fight, but it was a much different group. It wasn't just a pile of clones. Alright, everybody, cast Cryonesis on him. Chill, that robot. I'm kind of excited to see its rockets. Oh my god, it tried to rocket in a bubble. It's just blowing itself up. Chill out. It's still in fine condition. Oh! It blew up part of my wall. Yep, time to teleport. Time to nope on out of there. What tile am I on? I gotta go left. Tap the mass mind, clairvoyance. Teleport. Sleep well, mighty Odin, sleep well. Come on, people. You don't have to try and put walls around everything. Forcing me to stand still for ages. Come on. Clairvoyance. Oh, evil Sex Xavier's here. That's why people are going nuts. You're frozen solid. Okay, that looks promising. I think that might be where I died. We're gonna let clairvoyance come back. Let's take a look. Glow white apothate's right arm. Gigantic leafy helm. Yeah, this is Pigo's gear here. Passenger seat. Interesting. So when we came crashing down from the attack. And there's the fucking cat that did it. This is the cat that killed my first version of my golem. Gigantic kaleidoscopic cape. Gigantic gas tumbler, studded leather armor, swarm rack, spiked ogre for gloves, a club. But there's no one in the passenger seat, it's just a chair. Where's Uzi? Uzi was never listed as being dead. He didn't get an alert. That's why I'm so concerned and weirded out by this whole experience. It has to be a weird bug. Yeah, no, he's like in a weird pocket dimension somewhere. Oh my god, is that him? Oh my god! That's weird, he's on a different screen! And he's no longer proselytized. This is how we die. We let Newsy Oozeborn kill us. It's the perfect way to go. I'm gonna try and proselytize him again. A phase cannon turret's energy bolt fails to penetrate your armor. Ah, the dude in front of me's stuck. Alright, let's precog. Tap the mass mind. Clairvoyance so I can see everything. We're at the workshop of Legendary Gunsmith. There's a million problems on this map. But the biggest one is that our former impossibly difficult to kill companion, made of, like, just the most broken abilities, is here in Hostel because he doesn't remember us. I can't believe we found them, though. Let's berate him a little bit. He is not affected by being berated. Gonna wait for this wall to wear off, and we're just gonna try and proselytize him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. If I make my own bubble, can I just... No, it's a force bubble. It's separate from a force wall. It won't work the way I want. Lays the stupid slime coming at me. Yes! Alright, here we go. Proselytize. He's unconvinced. He immediately hits me. Disarms everything. Kills me instantly. I got confused, started vomiting, and dropped everything I was wearing within seconds of talking to him. Yes, I would like to go back to the start of my vision. Yes, I would like to go back. Yes. Yes. Yes, I would like to go back to the start of my vision, please. Yes. Oh my god, Uzi is so broken. He even messes with precog. Yes! Please! The answer is yes! Dear God, please! Everyone's dying! None of this is real! Jesus Christ. I know we can't beguile him. Tap the mass mind. Precognition. Clairvoyance. I don't think there's anything I could possibly do to make my ego be higher. Because I can't wear the headpiece. Obviously, I already got my other pearls on. Like, my ego is just insane right now. I'm at 42 ego. It's 35, but it's up to 42. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about this. I'll try one more time, though. Teleport to my good friend Uzi. Uzi, wait! Uzi, where you going, buddy? He's so fast. Uzi! Nope, he got to me first. But he didn't hit me all the way. Alright. Would you like to join me? He's unconvinced. Yes. Yes, please. No, I don't. Go back to the beginning of the thing. Yes. Oh my god. He gave me glot rot. Monochrome. He's dismembered me several times. I'm glowing now. Dismembered again. Alright, I no longer have any limbs at all. This is just silliness. So Uzi, when he hits you for every one of his arms. I have the effect of eating god flesh right now. Look at the screen. And there's something about the way he works that precog... He has to, like, run through all the different ways he can kill you first or something. It's weird. I'm getting, like, every kind of tonic sickness there is. I'm just trying to get out of the loop. I'm gonna send all of my clones at Uzi just to see. Can we take him down? Sooner or later, precog will realize that I'm not supposed to be dying right now. There's nothing left. Like, I don't have any body parts. I don't have a tongue, I don't have arms, I don't have legs. This is torture. This is not fair! Come on! I'm not even in this reality anymore. I'm phased out. A bunch of what? What's going on? Oh my god, come on! None of this is real! I'm running through every possible death here. Benji's having dreams next to me right now. I can feel him shaking. He's doing some of that running in his dream dog stuff. He's even applied urban nostrums to me through his chaotic pseudopod. So I've regrown limbs. You are filled with the true vision. The cubic form is infinite, harmonic, and transcends the one-day rotation. What? What does that mean? I don't know what this is. What did that mean? Okay. Well. So, like, if we take a look at Uzi here, he's got slimy, salty, spiced, entropic, oozing, tarry, watery, acidic. So that's 8. 8 limbs that all have different on-hit effects. And then, outside of those, he has... You have to get past his armor and get to his weapons here. He has Battle Axe, Dagger, Mag Hammer, Battle Axe, Dagger, Dominaticus, a named weapon, Friend of Robots, Fullerite Maul, Crysteel Longsword, Grandfather Horn, two-handed two-handed Carbide Hammer, so that's 2 slots, another Grandfather Horn, a Longsword, Carbide Hammer, Mandible, Battle Axe, Dagger, Vine Reaper, Battle Axe, Dagger, Utility Knife, Dagger. That was 28 weapons he has. So every time he hits us, it's 28 weapons and then an additional 8 effect-based pseudopods. So that is nightmarish. Nightmarish. Giving too many tonics to your puppy. I'm going to mark him as our target, I guess. There's our pseudopod from our golem. 1 pseudopod, 2 pseudopods, 3 pseudopods. Alright, let's target Uzi. All of my various clones will now try to fight. Whoop! A phase cannon already killed 1 person. Off to a great start. Alright, team. Everyone knows what to do. We're targeting Uzi. He is the only enemy we're fighting here. I'm gonna teleport over to this side, I think. That way my various clones have the opportunity to walk forward and put some space between each other. Or I guess they could stand there and just, like, wait for death. Uzi's gonna get out of there. I'm gonna get in a position for Chill once Chill's ready. And 9, 8, 7, 5... I'm sorry, is that a dervish of the Sightless Way coming my way? Sir? Bubble up on me. Alright, the dervish is gone. We're safe now. Chill's ready. He's still in perfect condition right now. Piggo the other one is dehydrated. Well, Piggo the other one's dead, let me fucking tell you. He ain't winning this fight. Dissolved in an acidic pseudopod. Yep, there he goes. Trying to get a line of sight so I'm not shooting my companions. If we can kill Uzi, I'll be shocked. This thing is impossible. And now it's behind a wall, so we can't hit it. Oh, fuck, a gamma moth. Capacity's too weak. Do I not have a gun equipped right now? I have a spacer pistol and the white hot gun of Camrad. Oh, I'm stuck between several walls. There's nothing for me to do right now. Uzi's gonna get free and we're all screwed. Come on. Alright, I'm out of the wall at least. The Gamma Moth is dead. Chill's ready. Chill out, Uzi. He's still in fine condition. At the very least, we can keep him locked behind a bubble forever. That's really all- wait, no, he's out of the bubble. Oh shit, he's coming for me. Oh god. Come on, team. Where'd he go? I can see him up there, alright. Back in a bubble. Come on, people. I know I told you only to fight Uzi, but, like, you could fight other people, too. I gotta get my stuff back before he's out of his bubble. Equip. Oh! Gambit's dehydrated? Oh, Gambit's screwed. Gambit got taken apart by Uzi. Manually equip this in my left hand. And you know what? In my right hand... I wonder if that counts as giving me a point of ego. It's not on my head right now. Hard to say. 42. And then we'll unequip it. 39. Wait, this is Amethyst's cousin. This is something else. Equip. I meant the halo. Remove the halo. 42. Alright, yeah, it doesn't do anything if it's just being held in my hand, unfortunately. Hey, you. You, clone of clone. You get to wear on your head a beautiful halo. Oh, he has psychic migraines too. He's a clone of me. Of course. I think one of these people is technically an older clone that might not have psionic migraines. There's no way. We can't kill Uzi. It's impossible. It literally cannot be done. I might just see what's in these chests over here. You guys try and fight our good friend Uzi. Keeping him locked in a bubble forever is kind of boring. Maybe don't do that. Nothing in that? Come on. Nothing in that. Get rid of the Vanta. There, now we can see. All empty chests? Terrible. Oh my god. Oh, the Gamma Moth hit me. No! Great. We're now gonna mutate again. Go work, team. I believe in you. Come on. Uh-oh. I think Uzi's free. Oh shit. Uzi got out. Fuck, he's following me! Alright, surely Uzi won't come down here. Last time I was down here, I was trying to find... Oh god. Slimy Jeff. Gary. Return a Piggo. We have multiple decarbonizers in here. That's terrifying. And apparently those fools are thinking they're going to... Oh, good, I have amnesia now. You forget things in places. Whenever you learn a new secret, there's a small chance you forget a secret. Whenever you return to a map you previously visited, there's a small chance you forget the layout. Oh god. There's the legendary gunslinger. For some reason, he's inside a wall. Yeah, thanks, Glowmoth. The first time I ran into a Glowmoth, it gave me a good mutation, randomly, and from there on, I wasn't afraid of them, because I thought they always did that. Here's some secrets. Now let's do some trading. What do you got for me? Cycle flesh guns, arc winders, spacers. I want your most expensive artifacts. I will sell you a bunch of stuff. Just to see if we get something good. We're just going out with a bang with this character. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I could afford so many things. I could even throw in this helmet that I can't wear. This awesome crystalline halo that is useless to me. I don't even have to do that. Look at that. 200 more? Easy. Easy. I definitely can give you 200 more. Do I have more tacos? Here, one more taco. He gives me a bunch of water. That's too much water for me. Let's find out what we bought. Arcwinder. Space inverter, that sounds like fun. Nulling Issachar rifle. Masterwork spacer rifle. Alright, we got some fun stuff. As always, I'll drop some things for my companions. What's a space inverter, though? Behind the muzzle, a glass-bound nimbus of unstable space-time curls around an astral tether. The trigger mechanism cuts the tether and out-vacuums the anomaly to the free world. I don't... 9 penetration, 1d10 damage. It's nice, I just don't understand it. I guess I'll equip it. It was a pistol, right? Equip manual. We'll put this in my right hand. Spacer rifle's nice. How many clones are still alive? Well, we're fighting Uzi. I found out where Uzi was. So we're definitely losing some right now. Or we just lost some right now, I should say. More accurate is we actively just lost a few. We only lost 2, I think, on the climb down. You're fighting Uzi? Not well. I figure, like, the run's over. There's nothing left for me to do. We caught up on the plot. There's no plot left. We did the Moonstair dungeon. That's over. Like, we could go to the asphalt mines and just go to the bottom, but I feel like maybe we try and take down Uzi. Given that I finally figured out where he was. It's weird. The golem died one screen to the right, Uzi was a screen to the left. The pilot seat. It's like finding a plane crash. Like, I found the seat, Uzi was in on one screen, and then I found Uzi on another screen. So I really thought Uzi was like in a pocket dimension somewhere. Like he just ceased to exist. I have to update my bug report. But the golem on the map, the world map, truly broken. I can't get to him. I've tried every possible angle of getting to that dude. Gotta get teleport back up. Well, a decarbonizer just killed Gary. We're losing clones left and right over here. Let's precog just in case the decarbonizer gets me. I just want to see what's in this chest over here. Zetachrome Hour and a flawless crystal mace. Oh, it wasn't worth it. Clone of a clone got decarbonized. I would have loved to have used a decarbonizer part for the golem. The sound of it winding up happened. I imagine in a second we're about to lose another companion. How many of us are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've lost half of them. The air to the west bursts into a field of frigid mist. Oh, it makes a vacuum! A freezing vacuum. That's an interesting gun. The spacer rifle creates, like, clouds of plasma. But the space inverter makes clouds of, like, super cold air. Neat. I mean, 14 pen, 12 damage is just better, but I'm not gonna unequip my other pearl. We'll freeze him to death. We can't lose. Fuck, he's beelining for me. Well, I don't have my inverter anymore. Thanks a lot. Well, there goes Jeff. There goes Charles. How am I carrying too much to move? What happened to my strength? How did I become so much weaker? Oh, probably something I had equipped was giving me strength. Shit, Yeah, hold on. Ooh, strength. Return of Piggo is gone. One True Charles is gone. Bloody Pikachu's gone. Magneto's gone. Fuck, man! He cut through them in seconds! Piggo, it's me! Recognize your old friend, please! I'm sorry, I meant Uzi! Uzi, recognize me! Come on, buddy! Alright, one Hail Mary... proselytize. He's unconvinced. Alright, that's not the last Hail Mary because we pre-cocked. Yeah, Uzi ending the run is how it's gonna go. I was in a pre-cock, so we're gonna do this without pre-cocking now. Whatever happens, happens. This is the true end of the run now. I'm gonna try one more time to proselytize my old friend. Hey, buddy. One last try. If we could talk him into it, that'll be ending A. If he kills us, it's ending B. God damn it. No more force walls are now verboten. No. Stop trying to delay the inevitable. Alright. Come on, Uzi. Recognize your old friend. I'm your mother if you think about it. I gave birth to you. Don't you remember, Papa? I'm your Papa. Come, my child. Come to father. As I run away from him actively. Okay, here it is. I am your Papa. Don't you remember me, Uzi? Your Papa. Oh. Your heart swells with a burning sensation. You erupt in the flames. You vomit. What a chronology. It kept it with the confused set at the end there. Save the log. Your tombstone style was saved. Well, that was a hell of an experience. The Charles experience. Ah, yes, when we fought and killed Olam, who we were water bonded with. R.I.P. R.I.P. Penta, hexa, hepta, enia, octa, deca, dodeca, hendeca, triskideca, tetradeca, hexakideca, pentakideca, anakideca, heptakideca, octakideca, and icosa sludge. Beautiful. Did you win? In a way. In our own way. I would say yes. We did everything there was to do in the current, like, game. A hentai deca? In any measurable way? No. We broke our golem, and then things got even weirder somehow. This is like the weirdest run I've ever had in Caves of Cut. By far and away the weirdest one. Well, chat, would you like to see more progress made in Baldur's Gate 3? Or would you like to have two giant toy robots smash into each other in Armored Core 6? I see a no and a yes with no context for either. I was having a hard time in the first two VODs trying to figure out what was going on. It's been a weird run, for sure. Part of me longs for the simplicity of a physical mutant or a truekin, where it's just like, what are you doing? Sensible things. Hitting stuff with swords, or, you know, shooting stuff with guns. The experience of the Esper is, at first, sort of in that ballpark, but by the end, it's, you know, 97 trees spawned out of the ground around me, so I teleported, and then I psychically saw the full map and shot laser beams out of my eye before using a bubble around me to keep myself safe. And then I did it all again, because that was all precognitive vision. And it's just like, good lord, playing this fucking game takes forever sometimes. A poll! That's the perfect way to find out what the hell to do. No extra volts. Let me know, would you like to see a little Baldur's Gate 3? Or would you like a little bit more Armored Core 6? Be warned, Armored Core 6 is probably going to be tomorrow's stream. Because I do like Armored Core 6 and I want to play more of it. Oh, the Benji. I am already sitting in a way that is a keyboard and mouse setup, so Baldur's Gate 3 makes sense. But also, Armored Core is really fun, so no problems there. You like the inclusion of Chaos Mario, even though I couldn't get that to work with this goddamn controller for some reason.